as I just said, the Eagles are no longer a Super Bowl tier team. You can't lose to the Cowboys off a bye week at home on Sunday Night Football and tell me that and then I'm supposed to take you guys seriously. I think, and look, this is not a knock on Carson Wentz. I think Carson Wentz is still having a phenomenal year despite him coming back from the injury. I just think this team got hungover. The Super Bowl hangover in this team is real, and this team got fat. This team just got fat and on resting on the laurels. You know, they're not the same teams last year. Look, even if the Eagles were gonna come back to the pack a little bit, I didn't think at this point in the year to be 4-5. Okay, I didn't think it'd be 4-5. Like I said before the year started, I said, well, the Eagles won't go 13-3. They're now the target. They're now the hunted. You know, but I think they're still in the NFC East. And now we're now over half of the season into the NFL season, 2018 season, and they're still struggling. And Dallas dominated them. I can watch the entire game. I was at work, but every time I turned around, I see Ezekiel Elliott making a play. Every single time. So at some point, you are who you are. At some point, your record is who your record is. And the Eagles, unfortunately, are now, a team now struggling to get into the playoffs. Washington won today. So again, any gains they made on the Redskins in the last couple of weeks, they've lost that now. Tonight. Well, last night, whatever. So the Eagles are now out of my Super Bowl tiers. Again, I'll probably go through the Super Bowl tiers this coming week, probably on Tuesday's show. But it's quite shocking. The Eagles came out flat against a Dallas team that just got embarrassed on Monday night to Tennessee. Now, granted, Tennessee came out also beat New England, so I mean maybe there's a little something there. But my point is, you can't be this flat off a bye week as a Super Bowl champion, trying to prove things. And I'm sitting there saying, "Oh, the Eagles will take over. They'll cover 6 points, and they're gonna get back to the ways of last year." No, I still think it's possible. It's probably possible to win the division because Washington. I don't trust the Redskins to run away with the division in the NFC East. But what I do think is going to happen is I believe that the Eagles are just not. They're not in the Minnesota tier. They're not in the LA Rams, New Orleans Saints tier. They're just not there. And we're now 10 weeks in, and we're closing in on Thanksgiving, and they're still struggling. So the Eagles are now out of my Super Bowl tier.